Hey hoes, in just 7 days, I made my own starter and made this loaf of bread with it. Let me show you how.
Day one, this is a no discard recipe. 1 tablespoon flour, 1 tablespoon of filtered water. Day one is very easy. Mix it up. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna put the lid on. We're gonna feed it again tomorrow.
It is day 2 of making our own starter. I don't know where my tablespoon went, so we're gonna do 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Try to push down the sides as best we can. Let me show you what it looks like. Now you put the lid on and let it sit on the counter for another 24 hours and then we feed it again. Day 3 of making our no discard starter. It's starting to smell like alcohol and it got a little bubbly. Let me show you. When it starts to smell rotten and really disgusting, you're doing it right. Day 3, we're doing a tablespoon of flour, tablespoon of water. Mix it up. I'll show you what it looks like mixed up. Pretty wiggly jiggly, what is the word, runny? I'm just gonna do another little sprinkle of flour, just so it's a little thicker because it already was so bubbly. I'll show you what it looks like now I mixed in the little sprinkle. Basically looks the same. I'm gonna put the lid on, let it sit for 24 hours, and I'll see you on day 4. Day 4, let me show you what we're looking like. Pretty foamy, pretty runny. You know the drill. We're gonna do a heaping tablespoon and a half, and 1 tablespoon water. Mix it on up. Definitely starting to smelling. And that's it for day 4. Let me show you. I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit on the counter and we'll see you for day 5. Day 5 of making our no discard starter. That's what it looks like. Very runny, starting to smell very funky. A 1/4 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of flour. We'll do a little more. Day 6 of making our no discard starter. It's definitely bubbly, definitely foamy, bubbly, foamy. It's very runny. Let's feed it. Water, flour. We need our 4th cup. I don't know where it is. So I have a 3rd cup. I'll just fill it up, kind of. See, that kind of gives the vibe of a 4th cup. It was pretty runny, so I might need to do a little more flour. Mix it up. You want to make sure you don't leave any like flour chunks, you know? This is very runny. I'm gonna add a little bit more flour. I don't know how much that was. I just kind of dumped. I made mine pretty thick, but it just seemed like it needed it. It was so runny and so bubbly. I have a feeling it's gonna rise, so let's mark it. We're gonna let it sit on the counter and I'll see you for day 7. Day 7 of our no discard starter. Remember yesterday I marked it thinking it was gonna rise? It rose all the way up to here and has not fallen yet. Clearly it more than doubled, so it's ready to bake with. Yes, she's floating. So we could have made a loaf with this yesterday once it doubled on day 6. Should I just make the loaf right now? Let's do it.